I'm Haley.
And I'm Emily.
Today is Thursday, November 29th, 2018.
Today's schedule is periods 1, 5, 6, 2, 3, and 4, with period 3 determining your lunch.
Please stand for the pledge. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
Club Life will be meeting in room 504 during both lunches today. Come and join us for a harvest celebration lunch. Ask members of the club for a ticket. It's rainy and cold, so come and join us for some warm fellowship.
AR points are due in 2 weeks. That's right, AR points are due in 2 weeks. What are you doing? Stop by the library today for a book. We are getting new books every week right now. Stop by and check them out.
Hey miners! Starting Monday, December 3rd, we'll be selling tickets for Placerita's Winter Formal. Monday and Tuesday will be $6. Wednesday and Thursday will be $8. Friday the 7th, tickets will be $10, and Monday through Thursday, tickets will be $12. Finally, Friday and at the door tickets will be $15.
Here's a commercial for the Dodgeball Championship happening this Friday.
Over to ASB and Mr. Turner for a couple of special announcements.
Hey, good morning. Happy Wet Thursday. I'm very happy to announce this morning that Miss Spula and her instrumental band students had an incredible concert last night. It was great. If you weren't there, you missed a great time. So next week you have another opportunity. Next Wednesday on December 5th, there is another concert that is by our choral groups as well as our orchestra. So please plan on being there. It's at the Hart Auditorium at 7 o'clock. So great job last night. Secondly, I would like to have a little chat with us about some things that I have heard around campus, especially relating to some of our words that we use. I understand some people we've all gotten comfortable with each other. It's close to the end of the semester, and now that we know each other quite well, we may be more comfortable in saying things or teasing or joking about things where some people's feelings might really get hurt. So let's be really careful. Let's go back to the beginning of the year when we had our kindness week and our focus that we had on kindness and the importance of kindness. And let's not forget that we need to be kind all the time. So if you have anything to say that is mean or in a teasing way that isn't appropriate, think about that and don't say it. So let's be aware of that. That is very important. Now, I had planned on talking about that today already, but yesterday afternoon we had a couple things that happened after school that I have to add to my list here. And that is, on our way home, there were a couple incidences that occurred where a large number of people were running in large groups. Whenever that happens, it creates a situation where a disturbance means someone could get hurt. And in that process, we don't want that to happen. So we care about you all. We want you to have a safe walk home. And when things happen, believe it or not, we find out about it. And yesterday afternoon, my phone was really buzzing with texts from a variety of places and a variety of people. And when something happens like that, it makes us have to be very much aware. It even got connected to social media yesterday. So there were people all over the valley talking about what was going on our way home. It's not a good thing for us to be involved in that type of activity. So from yesterday, we have videos, we have pictures, we have a variety of things that we are going to be working on this morning to deliver consequences to the people that were involved. And just as a reminder, you need to not forget that based on Ed Code, now for me to define that, that has to do with the law in California that governs schools and education. We have supervisory jurisdiction. That's a big word too. In other words, we have the ability to give consequences to you for activities that take place on the way home, just like we do during the school day. So if something happens, if you do something on the way home that would get you in trouble at school, you can still receive consequences for that. So I have instructed Mr. Barrios and Ms. Madsen, as they are working on this today, to pursue this with serious consequences and make sure that this type of thing does not happen again. So let's reflect back on that. The beginning of the year, we had a huge focus on our kindness, on our words, and making sure that we are taking care of each other. And I will tell you, most of you do a really good job of that. But let's make sure that we don't get carried away and go in a different direction as we wrap up the semester, okay? I'm sorry for the long talk, but I think we need to hear it this morning to make sure that we finish strong, okay? Now, with that, let's go over to ASB and see what ASB has for us this week.
Good morning, Miners. I'm Kayla May, your 7th grade ASB representative, here with your ASB announcements for the week. This Friday, we have an extended brunch for student versus staff dodgeball. The teachers who will be playing include Mr. Love, Miss Renfro, Miss Stewart, Mr. Frick, Miss Berber, Mr. Haynes, Miss Speaks, Mr. D'Elia, Miss Madsen, Mr. Varios, and Mr. Turner. Next Friday, December 7th, we have a hot chocolate day, and we will be selling hot chocolate for $1 during an extended brunch. So don't forget to buy some. And we can't forget about the winter formal, which will be held on December 14th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. We will start selling dance tickets next week with prices on Monday and Tuesday being $6. Wednesday and Thursday tickets are $8, and Friday the price is $10. The week of the dance prices increase to $12, and the day of dance, December 14th, tickets are $15. Be sure to buy your ticket early to save money. At the dance, we will have events including a habit truck, a dessert truck, a photo booth, a DJ, popcorn, and hot chocolate, and all will be included in your dance ticket price. There will even be red carpet, so dress to impress. That is it for your ASB announcements, so I'll leave you with ASB's Quote of the Week. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what difference you want to make. By Jane Goodall.
Okay, back to our anchors in the studio.
Every day at Placerita is a holiday. Today is National Chocolates Day.
That's all from us, live from our Kid Flick studio. I'm Emily.
And I'm Haley. Stay dry and have a thundering Thursday, Miners.